Hello everyone, I'm going to do a video here on farming stink bugs in Grounded. First I'll show you where I'm at. I'm at my main base, which is on the western end of the flower beds on the rock. So the oak tree lab is here, the abandoned anthill, the western anthill, my base. The new Franken line that just got put in is another new landmark, which we'll be heading that direction in just a second. So first I want to show my gear setup is the marksman's cap for the added damage with the with your bow, and then spider shoulder guard and knee pads just to move around a little bit faster, because there's going to be three different areas where I have to go kill stink bugs using the tier 2 insect bow and feather arrows. My mods or mutations: cardio fan, sharpshooter for the added damage, and coup de grace for the chance at rather large bonus damage. So we'll head north from my base. We're going to head towards the Franken line, but we're going to continue off to the right down the rocks or around the pond. I'll open the map once I get in position to show you where I'm at as well. And if you like this video, I do stream pretty much every day on Twitch. The link will be in the description below. You can come hang out, and if you have any more questions, you can ask me in chat. This guy sometimes is sitting here, he doesn't move. So before I start shooting at him, I'm literally right at the western end, the northwest corner of the pond. So I'm just going to start shooting him, and for some reason, he sits still. He doesn't move. Sometimes he does, sometimes he doesn't. So I'm just going to kill him real quick. Now, he did his gas attack. It should be clear to go over there and harvest my kill, as well as get all my arrows back. So we're going to got a gas sack. That's the goal of all this, is to get gas sacks. We need gas arrows. I'll be using gas arrows in a different video for wolf spiders later on. So you'll continue along the rocks, and you'll find where you have to drop off a rock, and you'll have this section of mud that is shaped kind of like a knife blade coming into between the rocks. Once again, you have the fourth point if you count up to here, 1, 2, 3, 4, or if you count that as a point in between the first and second point, you'll see where I'm at on the map. Like I said, the Oak Lab, Abandoned Anthill, Western Anthill, my base, Franken line, where I'm standing. And then you'll have 3, because I already killed one. There should be 4, but there's only 3 right here right now. Sometimes there's 4, and if there's 4, you just rinse and repeat in all 4 of them. So I'm going to go in here, I'm going to shoot one and aggro him to come after me. I'm going to hit him again to keep him pissed. You see that coup de grace? That's why 2 shots is over half the damage on this bug. Now, bringing him to right there, he stands still, and he'll just stare at me. And now I just shoot to kill. Pick up my arrows, harvest 2 more gas sacks out of this guy. This can be done with any combination of bow and arrows. I would recommend not using gas arrows on these guys. Venom arrows work really well. Obviously, feather arrows work great too. See, this one doesn't want to follow me. So I'm trying to bait him towards me, but he doesn't want to come. So I'll just keep shooting. As he wants to walk away, I'll keep shooting him. If they do this, you just kind of got to mess with them, and you keep shooting. Obviously, I've a few arrows hit the grass, but that's okay. No gas sacks out of that guy. You know, pick up all your arrows. Shoot that one, and this one might follow me this time. Don't worry if they get too close. Their first instinct is to do a gas attack. So as long as you don't let them get too close, they won't do the gas attack. They'll keep following you. But they want to get right up next to you and do the gas attack. Double click there, so an extra shot. So 4 stink bugs dead, 4 gas sacks. Now we're going to head back towards my base, and we're going to go to the 4 stink bugs that are to the western side of the western anthill. So just kind of run around. Heading back this way. I am on the public test server, so if you're wondering if you're seeing a tower with a bunch of what looks like zip lines, that's exactly what they are. I'll have a video on zip lines up as well soon. You can, once this goes live, everyone will be able to make zip lines and stuff. But the public test server, which is available to people who purchase the game on Steam, you can do this ahead of time. There's a stink bug right there underneath the base. We will go ahead and shoot him. He spawns here all the time. As you see, there's a blade of grass sticking through his back, so he's stuck. It's an easy kill. He's a free kill. Sometimes he spawns up on my base, up here. I don't know why. A little bit more of a pain, but it's worth it. That's 5 kills, 5 gas sacks. Now, I'm not going to go all the way like straight to the anthill because the soldier ants will try to kill me. Just because I'm not wearing my ant armor. So I'll collect a crow feather real quick. The western anthill is a good spot to find crow feathers. So you see he's wanting to kill me. He's stuck in the ground. So the western anthill is right there. There's the marker, there's the anthill. We're going to go to the west of that. I'm going to show you on the map. Western anthill. We're going to kill the guys that are right here. You see the grass blades moving. There's stink bugs here. So the trick will be, I'm going to get them to follow me. That guy seems like he's stuck. But this guy will follow. Come on. So you see that pebblet on the ground. That pebble is my landmark. I draw him to that. I jump over. Stand there. He stops. Shoot him in the face. For those having trouble killing stink bugs or anything else, this is what you do. Farm your stink bugs. Get the gas sacks. You want gas arrows. I now have 7 gas sacks on 6 kills. Each gas sack makes 2 gas arrows, so I'm up to 14 so far. He's stuck. I don't think he's going to move either. So if he's not going to move, I'm going to shoot him while he sits still. But if they will follow you, you'll have them follow you back towards that spot where the pebblet's on the edge of the ground, and it's always there. But sometimes they like to climb up here. I've seen this guy literally go all the way up the dandelion and fall off from way up there. All right, 2 more gas sacks. I'm up to 9 now on, what's that? 8 kills? 7 kills? 7 kills. See, I got his aggro, but he's not moving. So I'm not going to do anything different than staying still. And he might run away a little bit. That's okay. But you see, if you play with it just right, as they turn away, you walk forward. They turn back to you, you back up. So you kind of get that little game of chicken almost, and you make them go back and forth to you. That is at the spot to the west of the western anthill. Now, we'll be headed towards Rake Rock Point. So if you've had to do the burgle quest to put the marker up on top of the rock, you kind of know where I'm talking about. Once again, when I get close, I'll show you where I'm at. But if you found the rake handle, stay to the right of the rake handle if you're facing the house, and you'll see a thistle plant. The thistle plant is what I use to get these guys to stand still. But you see, he's just going to stand there. He can't get through the thistle plant, so he's going to stand there and look at me. I'm not close enough to trigger his gas attack, so I can just keep shooting him, and he will die. Same thing. He's going to walk up and just stop. I'm just going to go through and collect all my arrows. Also, if you're saying mine don't spawn there, they spawn over here in the dry grass. And if they start following you, that's not a problem. Have them follow you back towards these 2 dandelions. And as you get close, you run around underneath and stand right here. They will walk up to the dandelions, stand there and stare at you, and you can shoot at them through the dandelions. There is a third one over here, and for me, it's typically stuck with a blade of grass going through its back. So I'm going to go towards there where I know it's going to be, which if you keep going, just keep pushing forward with the rake rock on your right, the laser on your left. You're going to cross over this orange leaf, hop up over here, and there he is. He's stuck. You see the blade of grass in his back. He can't move. I do have a little thing attacking me, but whatever. And he's an easy kill. There you go. And stink bugs, that is 13 stink bugs, 13 gas sacks on 11 stink bugs. Stink bugs do respawn every 3 days in game, so you can literally farm up gas sacks every 3 days just doing that without any kind of damage whatsoever being taken, and build up a very healthy supply of gas arrows, which are going to be necessary for other bigger, more problematic creatures you want to kill later on in the game. But if you liked what you saw, check out my Twitch channel. I stream every day. The link is in the description below. Until the next video, you'll have a good one.